Have you ever wished you could understand what others are thinking? Do you feel frustrated when you misinterpret someone's intentions? Are you curious about how Zen Buddhism can help you read people's minds? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're in the right place. Imagine being able to know what someone feels or thinks just by observing them. How much better would your relationships be? How much smoother would your interactions become? In this video, we're going to explore some amazing tricks inspired by Buddhist teachings that can help you understand people better. Now, picture a moment when you guessed someone's mood correctly just by looking at them. Felt good, right? We all have that ability, but often we don't realize how to use it effectively. Today, we'll uncover the secrets to enhancing this skill, making you more empathetic and connected with others. Welcome to Wisdom Woven. If you enjoy our content, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more valuable insights and transformative advice to you. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video to unlock even more fascinating content for you. So let's dive right into it. Reading minds might sound like magic, but it's actually about paying close attention. Zen Buddhism teaches us to be mindful and present, which can greatly improve our understanding of others. By learning to observe subtle cues and practicing empathy, we can get better at sensing what people truly feel. One fundamental principle in Buddhism is mindfulness. This means being fully aware of the present moment. When we practice mindfulness, we can notice the little things that others might miss. This can be a shift in someone's tone of voice, a slight change in their facial expression, or even their body language. Let's talk about emotional intelligence. This is another key aspect of understanding people. Emotional intelligence involves being aware of your own emotions and those of others. By developing this skill, you can better understand why people act the way they do, leading to more meaningful and positive interactions. Compassionate listening is another powerful tool. When we listen with empathy, we make the other person feel valued and understood. This type of listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves fully engaging with the speaker and acknowledging their feelings. In Buddhism, it's taught that understanding yourself is crucial to understanding others. By becoming more aware of our own emotions and reactions, we can better relate to the feelings of those around us. This self-awareness is a cornerstone of building strong, empathetic relationships. Another fascinating aspect is reading nonverbal cues. Our bodies often communicate what our words do not. For instance, crossed arms might indicate defensiveness, while a genuine smile can show friendliness and openness. Learning to interpret these signals can give us deeper insights into what others are thinking and feeling. But remember, body language can vary across cultures, so it's important to be mindful of these differences. Misinterpretations can occur if we don't consider cultural contexts. Being aware of these nuances can help us avoid misunderstandings. Active listening also plays a vital role in understanding others. This means listening with full attention and without distractions. When we truly listen, we show that we care, which strengthens our relationships and builds trust. Empathy is about feeling with others, not just for them. It means putting ourselves in their shoes and experiencing their emotions. This helps us connect on a deeper level and respond in more compassionate and supportive ways. Recognizing and removing our biases is essential for seeing people clearly and fairly. We often judge others based on our own experiences and assumptions. By becoming aware of these biases, we can approach others with an open mind and a genuine desire to understand them. Compassion, patience, and mindfulness are key to connecting with others. When we are fully present during our interactions, we notice subtle signs that might otherwise go unnoticed. These Zen practices not only help us understand others, but also help us grow and become wiser. By being mindful and empathetic, we can create more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. Understanding others at a deeper level can lead to more effective communication and stronger bonds. So, stay with us until the end of this video to learn how to read people's minds using Buddhist wisdom. We'll explore practical tips and techniques that you can start using today to enhance your empathy and understanding. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Wisdom Woven for more insightful content. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video to unlock even more valuable information for you. Join us on this journey to unlock the secrets of understanding others with the timeless teachings of Zen Buddhism. Thank you for watching and being part of our community. Together, we can create a world filled with empathy, understanding, and compassion. Let's get started on this transformative journey. Lesson 1: The Power of Observation. Have you ever wished you could understand what someone is really feeling just by looking at them? Imagine having the ability to read someone's mind, to know their thoughts and emotions without them saying a word. This might sound like magic, but it's actually a skill that can be developed. In this part, we'll explore how the power of observation, rooted in Buddhist wisdom, can help us understand others better. Observation is more than just looking at someone. It's about paying attention to the small details that reveal a lot about a person. When you observe mindfully, you notice things that often go unnoticed. For example, have you ever seen someone smiling but felt that something was off? Their smile might not reach their eyes, suggesting they are not truly happy. Mindfulness is the foundation of observation in Buddhism. It means being fully present in the moment, focusing on what's happening right now. When you practice mindfulness, you can observe without judging. This helps you see things clearly and understand people better. One key aspect of observation is noticing nonverbal cues. Our bodies often express what our words do not. A person's posture, gestures, and facial expressions can tell you a lot about what they are thinking or feeling. For instance, crossed arms might indicate someone is feeling defensive, while a relaxed posture might suggest they are comfortable. It's also important to remember that body language can vary between cultures. What means one thing in one culture might mean something completely different in another. Being aware of these differences can help prevent misunderstandings. Emotional intelligence plays a big role in observation. This means being aware of your own emotions and recognizing the emotions of others. When you understand your own feelings, you can better empathize with others. This empathy allows you to feel with them rather than just for them. Silence is another powerful tool in observation. In our busy lives, we often rush to fill silence with words. However, silence gives others the space to express themselves more freely. When you stay silent, you can listen more deeply and notice things you might otherwise miss. Gautama Buddha's teachings on mindfulness are central to observation. He taught that being fully present and engaged with what you are doing helps you notice the small details in your interactions. This awareness helps you respond with greater empathy and understanding. Mindfulness also enhances your self-awareness, allowing you to manage your own emotions better. When you are aware of your own feelings, you can approach others with more compassion. This creates a deeper connection and understanding. By developing the power of observation, you can understand others more deeply. This helps create stronger, more meaningful relationships. When you observe mindfully, you can see beyond surface emotions like happiness or sadness and understand the deeper feelings behind them. Observation is not just about looking at others. It's also about reflecting on what you see. Take time to think about the small details you notice. Reflecting helps you understand the true emotions and intentions of others. Imagine being able to tell when your friend is upset just by noticing their change in tone or body language. This skill can make your interactions smoother and happier. It helps you respond to their needs with empathy and care. Observation also helps in resolving conflicts. By understanding the emotions behind someone's actions, you can address the root cause of the issue rather than just reacting to the surface behavior. This leads to more effective and compassionate resolutions. Incorporating observation into your daily life can transform your relationships. Start by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment and the small details around you. Notice how people speak, their body language, and facial expressions. Practice silence. Give others the space to express themselves. Listen deeply and reflect on what you hear and see. This will help you understand their true feelings and intentions. Remember that observation is a skill that takes time to develop. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing. The more you observe, the better you will become at understanding others. Buddha's wisdom teaches us that true understanding comes from being fully present and engaged. By applying these teachings, you can enhance your observation skills and build deeper connections with those around you. So, take a moment to look around you. Observe the small details. Listen with empathy. Reflect on what you see and hear. By doing this, you will start to see the world through the lens of Buddhist wisdom, and your interactions will become more compassionate and fulfilling. Stay tuned for more insights on understanding others with the timeless teachings of Buddhism. Lesson 2: Understanding Intentions. Have you ever found yourself puzzled by someone's actions? Wondering why they did what they did? Understanding intentions can be like solving a fascinating mystery. It's about seeing beyond what people do and discovering why they do it. In this part, we'll dive into simple, effective ways to understand the intentions behind people's actions. Using the timeless wisdom of Buddhism, imagine you're talking to a friend who seems upset. You might ask, why are they acting this way? Instead of guessing, let's explore how we can find the real reasons. First, start with compassionate listening. When you truly listen to someone, you show that you care about their thoughts and feelings. This means giving them your full attention, making eye contact, and nodding as they speak. It's about being there, fully present, and showing them that their words matter. Buddha taught that empathy is a powerful tool. Empathy means feeling with others, not just for them. Imagine stepping into their shoes, experiencing their emotions. This deep connection helps you understand why they act the way they do. Next, let's talk about judging less and understanding more. Often, we jump to conclusions based on our own experiences and biases. By recognizing these biases, we can step back and see people more clearly. Buddha's wisdom encourages us to approach others with an open mind, free from judgment. Patience is key when it comes to understanding intentions. Sometimes it takes time for people to open up. Rushing them might lead to misunderstandings. By being patient, you give them the space they need to share their true feelings. Buddha's teachings also remind us to look beyond surface emotions. What appears as anger or sadness might be driven by deeper feelings like fear or love. By understanding these underlying emotions, we can respond more compassionately. Think about a time when you felt misunderstood. How did it feel? Now, imagine the relief when someone finally understood you. That's the power of understanding intentions. It builds trust and deepens connections. One practical tip is to ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking, "Are you okay?" Try, "What's been on your mind lately?" This invites them to share more about their feelings and thoughts, helping you understand them better. Buddha's wisdom also teaches us to be mindful of our own intentions. When you act, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Understanding your own motivations helps you empathize with others and build more genuine connections. Sometimes, understanding intentions means looking at the bigger picture. Consider their background, past experiences, and current circumstances. All these factors shape their actions and motivations. Let's not forget the importance of nonverbal cues. Body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can reveal a lot about someone's intentions. Pay close attention to these subtle signals. Active listening is another essential skill. This means not just hearing the words, but truly understanding the message behind them. Show that you're engaged by summarizing what they've said and asking follow-up questions. Remember, everyone has their own unique perspective. What might seem obvious to you could be completely different for someone else. By acknowledging this, you open yourself up to understanding them better. Buddha emphasized the value of compassion in all interactions. When you approach others with a compassionate heart, you're more likely to understand their true intentions and respond kindly. It's also helpful to practice self-awareness. By understanding your own emotions and reactions, you can better manage them and empathize with others. Think of understanding intentions as a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of learning and growing in empathy and compassion. Let's take a moment to reflect. Think about someone in your life whose intentions you'd like to understand better. How can you apply these principles in your interactions with them? Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making an effort to understand others and connect with them on a deeper level. Every small step counts. Buddha's teachings guide us to look beyond the surface and see the true nature of those around us. By practicing compassionate listening, empathy, patience, and mindfulness, we can understand the intentions behind people's actions and build more meaningful relationships. So, the next time you find yourself wondering about someone's actions, remember these simple tips. Approach them with an open heart and a curious mind, and you'll uncover the true intentions that drive their behavior. This not only enhances your relationships, but also brings more peace and harmony into your life. Stay tuned for more insights, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Woven for more wisdom in real life. Lesson 3: Building Connection. Have you ever wondered how to form deeper, more meaningful connections with others? Do you feel like your interactions are often superficial or lack genuine understanding? Are you curious about how Buddhist teachings can help you connect on a deeper level? In this part of our video, we'll explore how you can build stronger connections with people using simple yet powerful principles from Buddhism. Imagine talking to a friend and truly feeling heard and understood. What if you could make everyone you interact with feel valued and respected? This is possible by applying some straightforward techniques inspired by the wisdom of Zen Buddhism. These methods can transform your relationships and make your interactions more fulfilling. Welcome to Wisdom Woven. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more insights on living a peaceful and harmonious life through the wisdom of Buddhism. Let's dive in. Building genuine connections with others starts with showing real interest. When you are genuinely curious about someone, you listen more attentively and ask meaningful questions. This shows the other person that you care about their thoughts and feelings. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. To build trust, you need to be honest and reliable. Keep your promises and be there for others when they need you. Trust is like glue that holds relationships together, and it grows stronger with consistent and kind actions. Sharing and receiving is also crucial in building connections. Relationships are a two-way street where both parties share their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Being open to sharing your own stories encourages others to do the same, creating a deeper bond and understanding. Mindfulness is a key practice in building connections. When you are fully present in your interactions, you can better understand and respond to the needs and emotions of others. This means giving your full attention to the person you are with without distractions. In Zen Buddhism, being present is essential. It helps you notice the little things that matter, like a change in tone or body language. These subtle cues can reveal a lot about what someone is feeling, helping you connect more deeply. Buddha taught that all beings are interconnected. This means that our actions and attitudes affect not only ourselves but also those around us. By fostering positive connections, we contribute to a more peaceful and compassionate world. Understanding this interconnectedness helps us approach others with kindness and empathy. When we see ourselves as part of a larger whole, we can build stronger, more supportive relationships. Building trust takes time and effort. It involves being honest, keeping your promises, and showing that you are dependable. Trust grows when people see that you are consistent in your actions and truly care about them. Sharing your experiences and being open about your feelings encourages others to do the same. This mutual exchange creates a deeper bond and a sense of understanding and respect. Mindfulness helps you stay focused on the present moment. It allows you to fully engage in your interactions, making the other person feel valued and heard. This practice can transform your relationships and bring more joy and fulfillment into your life. Showing real interest in others means being curious about their lives and feelings. Ask questions that show you care and listen actively to their answers. This makes people feel appreciated and respected. Trust is built through consistent and kind actions. Be honest and reliable, and show that you are there for others when they need you. Trust is the foundation of strong relationships and takes time to develop. Sharing and receiving are important in any relationship. Be open to sharing your thoughts and experiences, and encourage others to do the same. This creates a deeper bond and a sense of mutual understanding. Mindfulness in your interactions helps you stay present and fully engage with others. It allows you to notice subtle cues and respond more empathetically, strengthening your connections. Remember, all beings are interconnected. Our actions and attitudes impact those around us. By fostering positive connections, we contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Approaching others with kindness and empathy helps build stronger, more supportive relationships. Seeing ourselves as part of a larger whole allows us to connect on a deeper level. Building trust involves being honest and reliable. Keep your promises and show that you care about others. Trust grows through consistent and kind actions. Sharing your experiences and being open about your feelings encourages others to do the same. This mutual exchange creates a deeper bond and a sense of understanding and respect. Mindfulness helps you stay focused on the present moment. Fully engage in your interactions and make the other person feel valued and heard. This practice can transform your relationships and bring more joy and fulfillment into your life. By practicing these principles from Buddhism, you can build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Show real interest, build trust, share and receive openly, and practice mindfulness in your interactions. This will not only enhance your relationships, but also contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more insights from Wisdom Woven. Lesson 4, The Story of Siddhartha and the Mind Reader. Have you ever wished you could read someone's mind? Imagine knowing exactly what someone is thinking and feeling just by looking at them. Sounds like magic, right? What if I told you there's a way to understand people better, and it's not magic at all? In this part of our video, we will dive into a fascinating story from Buddhist tradition. This story features Siddhartha, who later became known as Gautama Buddha, and a mind reader. It's a tale filled with wisdom that teaches us about empathy and understanding. Once upon a time, Siddhartha was on a quest for enlightenment. During his journey, he met many wise and interesting people. One day, he came across a man who was famous for his incredible ability to read minds. Curious, Siddhartha wanted to know how this man could understand what others were thinking. The mind reader explained that his skill wasn't magic. Instead, it was about deep observation and empathy. He told Siddhartha that by paying close attention to people's words, actions, and expressions, he could understand their thoughts and feelings. Siddhartha was intrigued. The mind reader shared that everyone has hidden emotions and thoughts that influence their actions. To truly understand someone, you need to look beyond what they say and do on the surface. This requires patience and a willingness to listen without judgment. Through this encounter, Siddhartha learned that true understanding comes from seeing the deeper layers of a person's mind and heart. This realization helped him greatly on his path to enlightenment. He understood that to help others, he needed to understand their true selves. This lesson became a cornerstone of Buddha's teachings. Buddha taught that by understanding others deeply, we can respond with kindness and compassion. Applying this story to our own lives can transform our interactions with others. To practice deep observation and empathy, we need to pay attention to not just words, but also body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. It means being patient and giving people the time and space to express themselves fully. The story also teaches us the importance of listening without judgment. When we listen with an open heart, we create a safe space for others to share their true feelings. This builds trust and strengthens our connections. The mind reader's skill was not in actual magic, but in empathy and deep understanding. We can all develop this ability by being more mindful and compassionate in our interactions. By reflecting on Siddhartha's encounter with the mind reader, We learn to see others more clearly and understand them more deeply. This helps us build stronger, more meaningful relationships. The lessons from this story remind us that true understanding comes from empathy, patience, and a willingness to look beyond the surface. These teachings guide us to connect with others in a more compassionate and meaningful way. Siddhartha's journey with the mind reader teaches us the value of looking beyond the obvious. It shows us that everyone has hidden thoughts and feelings that influence their actions. By learning to understand these deeper aspects, we can respond with kindness and patience. This story encourages us to listen without judgment, to observe carefully, and to approach others with empathy. In doing so, we build stronger, more genuine connections with those around us. The wisdom from this tale helps us see the importance of true understanding in creating a compassionate and harmonious world. By practicing these principles, we can improve our interactions and relationships. Thank you for staying with us through this journey. If you're finding these insights valuable, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel Wisdom Woven. Let's continue to explore the timeless teachings of Buddhism together and unlock the secrets of understanding others. Stay tuned for more. Lesson 5: Enhancing Intuition. Have you ever felt like you just knew something without being told? That's your intuition at work. In this part of the video, we will explore how you can enhance this inner voice, guided by Buddhist wisdom. Intuition is like an inner compass that helps us navigate through life. But how can we make it stronger and more reliable? It starts with trusting yourself. Your inner voice often knows more than you think. One powerful way to boost your intuition is through meditation. Meditation quiets the mind, allowing you to connect with your deeper self. When your mind is calm, your intuition speaks louder. Buddha emphasized the importance of meditation for a reason. It helps you see things clearly, free from distractions. By meditating regularly, you become more in tune with your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness is another key to enhancing intuition. Being mindful means paying attention to the present moment. When you are fully present, you notice the little details that others might miss. Think about a time when you were completely focused on something. Didn't everything seem clearer? That's the power of mindfulness. It sharpens your senses and strengthens your intuition. Zen practices offer simple techniques to stay connected with your intuition. Mindful breathing, for example, is a great way to start. Just a few deep breaths can calm your mind and bring you back to the present. Body scanning is another helpful technique. It involves paying attention to different parts of your body, noticing any sensations. This practice increases your awareness and helps you understand your physical and emotional state better. Mindful walking is also beneficial. As you walk, focus on each step and your surroundings. Feel the ground beneath your feet and notice the sounds around you. This practice connects you with nature and the present moment, enhancing your intuition. Buddha's teachings also remind us to trust the natural flow of life. When you trust your intuition, you let go of doubt and fear. This allows you to make decisions with greater clarity and confidence. Imagine being able to make choices without second-guessing yourself. Trusting your intuition leads to this kind of certainty. It helps you navigate through challenges with ease and grace. Practicing these techniques regularly can significantly boost your intuition. Over time, you'll notice that you're more in tune with your inner voice and better at understanding the subtle signals around you. Enhancing your intuition not only improves your understanding of others, but also enriches your own life. You become more aware, more connected, and more at peace. Buddha's wisdom provides a strong foundation for developing your intuition. By trusting yourself, meditating, being mindful, and using Zen techniques, you can tap into this powerful inner resource. Your intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So, take time each day to practice these techniques and watch your intuition grow. Remember, everyone has intuition. It's a natural part of being human. With practice and patience, you can enhance this gift and use it to navigate your life more wisely. By following these simple steps, you'll find that your intuition becomes a reliable guide, helping you make better decisions and understand others more deeply. So start today. Trust your inner voice, meditate, be mindful, and practice Zen techniques. You'll be amazed at how much your intuition can improve. Thank you for watching this part of the video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Woven for more insightful content. Let's continue this journey of understanding and growth together. Lesson 6: Practical Applications. Are you tired of feeling stressed out and overwhelmed by life's challenges? Do you wish there was a way to bring more peace and harmony into your daily interactions? Well, you're in luck. In this part of our video, we're going to explore practical ways to apply Buddhist principles in your everyday life. Imagine this scenario. You're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your heart starts racing, frustration bubbling up inside you. But instead of letting stress take over, what if you could stay calm and collected? That's where mindfulness comes in. By practicing mindfulness, you can stay grounded in the present moment, even in the midst of chaos. Take a few deep breaths, notice the sensations in your body, and let go of any tension. Suddenly, the traffic jam doesn't seem so overwhelming anymore. Now, let's shift our focus to the workplace. How often do you find yourself caught up in office drama or struggling to meet deadlines? It's easy to get swept away by stress and pressure, but it doesn't have to be that way. By incorporating Buddhist principles into your work life, you can create a more peaceful and productive environment. Start by practicing compassionate listening. When your coworker is venting about a problem, resist the urge to interrupt or offer unsolicited advice. Instead, listen with an open heart, validating their feelings and offering support. This simple act of empathy can go a long way in building trust and fostering a positive work culture. But it's not just in professional settings where these principles shine. In your personal relationships, too, you can reap the benefits of mindfulness and compassion. Take a moment to think about your interactions with family and friends. Are you fully present when you're spending time together? Or are you distracted by your phone or other distractions? By putting away your devices and giving your loved ones your undivided attention, you show them that they matter to you. This simple gesture can deepen your connections and strengthen your bonds. Of course, no relationship is without its challenges. Conflict is a natural part of any human interaction, but it doesn't have to be destructive. By approaching conflicts with mindfulness and compassion, you can transform them into opportunities for growth and understanding. The next time you find yourself in a disagreement, take a step back and breathe. Instead of reacting impulsively, consider the other person's perspective with an open mind. By practicing patience and empathy, you can find common ground and work towards a resolution that satisfies both parties. Now, let's talk about practical techniques for integrating Buddhist principles into your daily routine. Mindful breathing is one of the simplest and most effective practices you can adopt. Whether you're sitting at your desk or waiting in line at the grocery store, take a moment to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body, and allow yourself to relax into the present moment. This brief pause can help you reset and approach whatever challenges lie ahead with clarity and composure. Another powerful technique is mindful walking. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, take a leisurely stroll and pay attention to each step you take. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the breeze against your skin, and the sights and sounds around you. As you walk mindfully, you'll find that your mind becomes clearer and more focused, allowing you to tackle your responsibilities with renewed energy and enthusiasm. In conclusion, the practical applications of Buddhist principles are endless. From managing stress and conflicts to deepening your connections with others, mindfulness and compassion can enrich every aspect of your life. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can experience greater peace, happiness, and fulfillment. So why wait? Start applying these principles today and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Lesson 7: Overcoming Misunderstandings. Navigating the maze of misunderstandings in our daily lives can sometimes feel like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But fear not. For in this part, we will unravel the secrets to overcoming these common hurdles with grace and understanding. Picture this: you're having a conversation with a friend, and suddenly, something they say rubs you the wrong way. Misunderstandings like these are all too familiar, but they don't have to derail your relationships. Instead, they can be opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Let's break it down. The first step in overcoming misunderstandings is recognizing them for what they are. Often, our perceptions can be clouded by assumptions and miscommunications. By acknowledging this, we can take a step back and approach the situation with a clearer mind. Effective communication is our trusty tool in this journey. Clear and honest communication helps prevent misinterpretations. When you express yourself clearly and listen actively to others, you create a fertile ground for mutual understanding and respect. Now, let's talk about clarification. When in doubt, ask for clarification. This simple yet powerful act shows that you value the other person's perspective and are committed to understanding them correctly. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, illuminating the path to clarity. Learning from mistakes is another vital aspect of overcoming misunderstandings. When a misunderstanding occurs, take a moment to reflect on what went wrong and how it could have been handled differently. This reflective process allows for personal growth and helps prevent similar misunderstandings in the future. Humility plays a key role here. Admitting your own mistakes and being open to feedback fosters a culture of learning and understanding. It's about recognizing that we're all human, prone to errors, but capable of growth and improvement. Now, let's sprinkle in some empathy and compassion. Instead of reacting with anger or frustration, try to understand the other person's perspective. Put yourself in their shoes, consider their feelings, and approach the situation with kindness and understanding. Patience, my friends, is the cherry on top. Sometimes, it takes time for emotions to settle and for thoughtful communication to take place. By practicing patience, we create space for meaningful dialogue and resolution. In summary, overcoming misunderstandings is a journey paved with communication, clarification, learning, empathy, and patience. It's about seeing beyond the surface and nurturing deeper connections with those around us. So, the next time you find yourself in the midst of a misunderstanding, remember these simple yet powerful principles. Embrace the opportunity for growth and let compassion be your guide. Together, we can transform misunderstandings into moments of connection and understanding. Lesson 8: The role of compassionate listening. Compassionate listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding the heart behind them. Picture this: you're sitting with a friend, and they're pouring their heart out to you. You're not just nodding along. You're truly absorbing every word, every emotion. That's compassionate listening in action. It's a superpower we all have, and it's time to unleash it. Imagine a world where everyone felt truly heard and understood. That's the world compassionate listening can create. When you listen with empathy, you create a safe space for others to share their joys and struggles without fear of judgment. It's like giving someone a warm hug for their soul. But here's the thing: compassionate listening isn't always easy. It takes practice and patience. Sometimes, it means setting aside your own thoughts and concerns to fully focus on the other person. But the rewards, they're priceless. You'll build deeper connections, foster trust, and create a ripple effect of kindness. Think about a time when someone really listened to you. How did it make you feel? Maybe it was a therapist, a friend, or even a stranger on a park bench. Whoever it was, their compassionate listening made you feel seen, heard, and valued. Now, imagine being that person for someone else. Compassionate listening isn't just about words. It's about body language, too. It's about leaning in, making eye contact, and nodding in understanding. These small gestures show that you're fully present and engaged, which can make all the difference to the person opening up to you. In our fast-paced world, genuine connection can feel like a rare gem, but compassionate listening is the key to unlocking it. It's about slowing down, tuning in, and showing up for others in a meaningful way. So, next time someone shares their story with you, put down your phone, look them in the eyes, and listen with your heart. It's easy to get caught up in our own thoughts and agendas, but compassionate listening reminds us to put others first. It's about putting aside our egos and truly empathizing with the experiences of others. In doing so, we create a more compassionate and understanding world, one conversation at a time. But compassionate listening isn't just about being there for others. It's also about being there for ourselves. When we practice self-compassion and listen to our own needs, we can show up more fully for others. It's like the oxygen mask on a plane. You have to take care of yourself before you can help others. So, how can we cultivate compassionate listening in our own lives? It starts with intention. Make a conscious effort to be fully present when someone is speaking to you. Put away distractions, quiet your mind, and give them your undivided attention. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your connections become. Compassionate listening isn't about fixing someone's problems or offering unsolicited advice. It's about holding space for their experiences without judgment. Sometimes, all someone needs is a listening ear and a compassionate heart. By simply being there for them, you're offering a priceless gift. In our digital age, it's easy to hide behind screens and emojis. But true connection happens face-to-face, heart-to-heart. So, let's put down our devices, look each other in the eye, and listen with empathy and understanding. Together, we can create a world where compassion reigns supreme. But compassionate listening isn't just a one-way street. It's a two-way exchange of love and understanding. When we listen to others with compassion, we create a positive feedback loop of empathy and kindness. It's a beautiful cycle that nourishes both the speaker and the listener. So, let's make a commitment to practice compassionate listening in our daily lives. Let's be there for each other, truly and wholeheartedly. Because when we listen with compassion, we not only uplift others but also nourish our own souls. And in a world that can sometimes feel cold and disconnected, that's a gift worth giving. Lesson 9: Practicing Patience and Presence. Embrace the moment. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get swept away by a whirlwind of distractions. But amidst the chaos, there lies a profound wisdom in simply being present. Imagine a moment where time seems to stand still, where every breath you take fills you with a sense of calm and clarity. This is the power of practicing patience and presence. The art of waiting. Patience is not merely about waiting for something to happen. It's about how we wait. It's about cultivating a sense of inner peace and tranquility even in the face of uncertainty. Think of patience as a gentle breeze that guides you through life's storms, allowing you to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Embracing impermanence. Buddhist teachings remind us of the impermanent nature of all things. By embracing this truth, we learn to let go of our attachments and expectations. Instead of resisting change, we flow with it, adapting to the ever-shifting currents of life. This acceptance brings a profound sense of freedom and liberation. Finding stillness within. In a world filled with noise and distractions, finding moments of stillness can be a revolutionary act. Take a moment to pause, to breathe, to connect with the present moment. In this stillness, you'll discover a deep well of wisdom and clarity that has always been within you. The power of presence. Presence is the art of fully immersing yourself in the here and now. It's about giving your undivided attention to the present moment. Whether you're having a conversation with a loved one or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone. When you're truly present, you experience life in its fullest richness and depth. Listening with an open heart. One of the greatest gifts you can give to another person is the gift of your presence. When you listen with an open heart and a clear mind, you create a sacred space where others can feel seen, heard, and understood. Practice active listening, nodding in agreement, and offering words of encouragement. Your presence alone can make a world of difference. Navigating challenges with grace. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. But by cultivating patience and presence, You can navigate even the most challenging situations with grace and ease. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back, take a deep breath, and respond thoughtfully. In this way, you'll find that every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth and transformation. Embracing the journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. Each moment, each experience, is a precious gift to be savored and cherished. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Be present to the beauty that surrounds you, even in the midst of adversity. In this way, you'll find that every step of the journey is filled with meaning and purpose. Cultivating gratitude. Patience and presence go hand in hand with gratitude. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you open your heart to the abundance of blessings that surround you. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's a warm cup of tea or a kind word from a friend. In this way, you'll find that even the simplest joys can fill your heart with joy and contentment. Letting go of control. In our quest for control, we often find ourselves clinging tightly to our desires and expectations. But true freedom comes from letting go of the need to control and surrendering to the flow of life. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and have faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. In this surrender, you'll find a profound sense of peace and liberation. Honoring your inner wisdom. Finally, remember that the greatest teacher you'll ever have is within you. Trust in your inner wisdom and let it guide you on your journey. Cultivate a practice of self-reflection and introspection, listening deeply to the whispers of your soul. In this way, you'll find that every moment becomes an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Conclusion. In conclusion, practicing patience and presence is not just about waiting for life to happen. It's about actively engaging with each moment with an open heart and a clear mind. By embracing impermanence, finding stillness within, and navigating challenges with grace, you can cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and fulfillment. So, take a deep breath and embrace the journey with patience, presence, and gratitude. Lesson 10. Practicing patience and presence. The art of being present. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment. But what if I told you that the key to understanding others lies in something as simple as being present? That's right. Practicing patience and presence can unlock a whole new level of insight into the minds of those around us. Patience, a virtue worth cultivating. Patience isn't just about waiting for things to happen. It's about how we behave while we wait. In our fast-paced world, patience can seem like a rare commodity. But by cultivating patience, we open ourselves up to deeper understanding and connection with others. Imagine the power of patiently listening to someone's story, allowing them the space to express themselves fully without interruption. It's in these moments of patience that we can truly empathize and connect with others on a profound level. The gift of presence. Being present means giving someone your undivided attention. It means putting aside distractions and truly immersing yourself in the conversation. When you're present, you're not just physically there. You're emotionally engaged, actively listening, and fully invested in the moment. This level of presence fosters trust, strengthens relationships, and allows for authentic connections to blossom. The magic of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the gateway to presence. It's about bringing awareness to the here and now, without judgment or distraction. Through mindfulness practices like mindful breathing or mindful walking, we can train our minds to focus on the present moment. This heightened awareness not only enhances our understanding of others, but also deepens our connection to ourselves. Unleashing the power of patience and presence. Imagine a world where everyone practiced patience and presence in their interactions. It would be a world filled with compassion, empathy, and genuine understanding. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can create ripple effects of positivity that extend far beyond ourselves. The ripple effect of presence. When you're truly present with someone, it's like giving them a gift, an invaluable gift of your time, attention, and empathy. And just like ripples in a pond, This gift has the power to spread outward, touching the lives of everyone it encounters. So let's make a commitment to practice patience and presence in our interactions, knowing that each moment of genuine connection has the potential to make the world a little brighter. Embracing imperfection. In our quest for understanding, it's important to remember that we're all imperfect beings. We may stumble, misinterpret, or fall short at times, but that's okay. What matters is our willingness to learn, grow, and strive for greater understanding with each interaction. The journey of self-discovery. Practicing patience and presence isn't just about understanding others. It's also about understanding ourselves. As we cultivate these qualities, we gain deeper insights into our own thoughts, emotions, and motivations. This journey of self-discovery is an essential part of personal growth and transformation. Call to action. So let's embark on this journey together. Let's commit to practicing patience and presence in our daily lives. Let's challenge ourselves to be fully present in every interaction, to listen with empathy, and to approach each moment with an open heart and mind. Together, we can create a world where understanding, connection, and compassion thrive. Conclusion. In conclusion, the power of patience and presence cannot be overstated. By embracing these qualities, we can unlock the secrets of understanding others and ourselves on a deeper level. So let's take a moment to pause, breathe, and be fully present in this moment, because it's in this moment that true understanding begins. Integrating Buddhist wisdom in your daily life. Unlocking the secrets to a happier, more connected life. Welcome back, dear viewers, to the final part of our journey through the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism. Throughout this enlightening exploration, we've delved into the depths of understanding others, enhancing our intuition and fostering meaningful connections. Now, as we reach the culmination of our quest, we invite you to take these transformative insights and weave them into the fabric of your everyday existence. Imagine waking up each morning with a newfound sense of clarity and purpose, guided by the timeless wisdom of Buddha. Picture yourself navigating the complexities of modern life with grace and compassion, empowered by the profound teachings we've uncovered together. This is not merely a dream. It's a tangible reality waiting to be embraced. Incorporating Buddhist principles into your daily routine doesn't require grand gestures or drastic changes. It begins with small, intentional shifts in your mindset and behavior. Start by practicing mindfulness in everything you do, from savoring your morning cup of tea to engaging in conversations with loved ones. Embrace the power of compassionate listening, allowing others to feel truly seen and heard in your presence. Cultivate empathy in your interactions, recognizing the shared humanity that connects us all. And remember, patience is not merely a virtue. It's a transformative force that can mend relationships and soothe the soul. As you navigate the inevitable challenges of life, approach them with a spirit of openness and understanding. View misunderstandings not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Embrace the teachings of Buddha, seeing each moment as a chance to cultivate greater awareness and compassion. In your quest for personal and spiritual growth, don't forget the importance of self-care. Nurture your body, mind, and spirit through practices such as meditation, mindful movement, and self-reflection. By prioritizing your well-being, you'll be better equipped to extend kindness and compassion to others. Remember, the journey towards enlightenment is not a solitary path. It's a shared voyage we undertake together. Lean on your community for support and inspiration, and offer your own guidance to those in need. By fostering a sense of belonging and interconnectedness, we create a world where all beings can thrive. As we bid farewell to this transformative journey, know that the wisdom of Zen Buddhism will continue to illuminate your path long after the final words are spoken. Carry these teachings in your heart, allowing them to guide you towards a life filled with meaning, purpose, and boundless compassion. Thank you for accompanying us on this extraordinary adventure. May the light of understanding and empathy shine brightly in your life, illuminating the way towards a brighter, more harmonious world. Farewell, dear friends, and may your journey be filled with peace, love, and infinite wisdom.